and welcome into the ballpark. Almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Casey Mize. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to...
So 2 down, and up to the plate is Will Smith. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Witt at second with 2 down. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Juan Soto. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate.
That one ripped right center field. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
Gone. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. Home run number 15 on the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Here comes new pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Faedo.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
That one ripped. That's back. And gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. It's a double. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Kyle Tucker sends it out. His 13th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Forrest Whitley.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man at first, and at the plate for the Dodgers. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Smith around second, headed for third. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 11-0. In there safely. Now it's the second baseman, Kim. He's already homered in this one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's gone.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back here at the ball.
Yeah, that was quite the inning.
And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is
Oh my
outside.
gosh, come on, man.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go.
That was a former
Here comes the
Dodger.
pitch. Runner breaks for second. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Out number 3. And welcome back. Here.
3 out. You're out. 3.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kiner-Falefa. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Messed that up.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's Riley Green. There's a strike. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 1-1. Oh, and this one gets away.
Not how the world works, so we're not doing that.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And now 2-2. Scott, the runner at third. Kiner-Falefa at first. 2 out of the inning. And he chased. Back here in Detroit. And now Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
The left-hander. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Line drive, base hit right field. Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On a line out towards center. Green makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Green settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. Throw cut off to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Welcome back.
He's out. Out. 3. You're out.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's sitting on 99 career homers We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Scott makes the catch, and that'll do it. So we head to the bottom of the 5th. Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
This one smoked out to left. McKinstry pulls that one down. Well, we go bottom 6. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. And that ends the inning. One left for Detroit. Back at Comerica Park. Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. Here's a rocket out to left. McKinstry puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for L.A. That's back here at the ball.
3 out, 3.
Your attention, please.
8 out, 3. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Strike 1.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a pop-up. Smith under it. And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Heath at the plate and takes high there. And it's 1 and 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good.
There's one. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He's